Welcome back, Kingdom Men. You're listening to the Financial Coaching Kingdom Men podcast, your place for straight talk on biblical stewardship and how to implement it in your life. I'm your host, John, and I'm glad you're joining us today. Today, we're going to start a conversation about a hot topic. And if focused correctly, we can worship God or live a life of greed and want. Welcome to Financial Coaching Kingdom Men, the podcast that helps you align your money with your purpose. I'm your host, John. We've all felt the weight of financial stress, the sleepless nights, the silent disagreements with our spouse, the feeling that we've just not in control. But what if there's a better way? What if managing your money was less about math and more about peace of mind? On this podcast, we'll explore a different kind of financial freedom. It's not just about what you earn or what you owe. It's about the emotional clarity that comes from being on the same page with your spouse, the spiritual strength you gain from worshiping God with your finances, and the deep satisfaction of knowing you're building a lasting legacy for your family. Every week, we'll cut through the noise to bring you simple, powerful truths that will help you move from financial chaos to confidence. If you're ready to find clarity, grow in unity, and live with purpose, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Do you want financial freedom? Of course you do. But I have to ask, what are you actually seeking to be freed from? For most of us, it's not just about a pile of cash. It's about being freed from the constant stress, the soul-crushing job you hate, the burden of debt, that constant reliance on the paycheck. As kingdom men, our financial goal isn't just to be rich. It's to be effective stewards. We want our money to work for the kingdom, not against it. But to get there, we need a clear target. We're all different, and that's fine. Your definition of freedom might not be mine, but it must be clear. Here are 5 common ways men define this goal. I want you to pick one that lights a fire under you. Option 1, the freedom to make life choices. This is about flexibility. It means you have enough in savings and investing that you can quit your job you hate, take a value-based sabbatical, or accept a lower-paying job that aligns perfectly with your calling, all without immediate financial panic. Option 2, the FIRE definition, the most rigorous one. Passive income exceeds living expenses. Your investments and assets pay for your entire life. At this point, working is generally 100% optional. This is about maximum stewardship. Option 3, being debt-free and stress-free. This is the foundation. It means zero high-interest debt, no credit cards, no car loans, and comfortable savings buffer. You're broken the shackles of Proverbs 22:7. The borrower is slave to lender. Option 4, financial independence. The 4% rule. This is a measurable number you reach when your investment portfolio is 25 times your annual expenses. Why 25? Because you can sustainably withdraw 4% each year and have a very high likelihood of never running out of money. It gives you a clear number to aim for. The formula for you math guys is simple. The target portfolio equals your annual expenses times 25. Option 5, financial security. This is the first safe harbor. You have enough assets or income to cover only your basics, essential needs, housing, food, utilities, insurance, even if your primary job disappears. Stop the car, pause the podcast if you need to. Which one are you driving toward? Write it down. That clarity is your first act of effective stewardship. Now, if you're like me, James chapter 4 is just ringing in my ears. Various verses in there, like number 3. You ask and do not receive because you ask wrongly, to spend it on your passions. Or, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Submit yourself, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Or, verse 13, Come now, you who say, Today or tomorrow we will go into such and such a town and spend a year there and trade and make profit. Yet you do not know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you are a mist that appears for a little time, then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, If the Lord wills, we will live and do this or that. As it is, you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil. Great reminders to humble ourselves before the Lord, to serve Him and not our own personal desires. If you're listening and thinking, this is great, but I don't know where to start, that's exactly why we're here. We offer one-on-one coaching to help you build a personalized financial strategy that aligns with your faith and your goals. Visit financialcoachjohnllc.com. That's financialcoachjohnllc.com to book your free discovery call. Let's work together to create a roadmap to your financial future. Once you have your destination, you need a tried and true roadmap. Our plan here is to build on the discipline of biblical principles combined with effective financial management. Number 1, set your goals. Your goals must align with your faith. Don't just say retire. Say retire in 15 years to spend 2 days a week mentoring young men and funding a well-drilling ministry. Give your money a kingdom purpose. Master budgeting. We are intentional stewards. A budget is not restrictive. It's you telling your money where to go. You must use the money audit data to create a zero-based budget every single month. Get out of debt. Attack consumer debt with absolute fury. The debt snowball works because it builds psychological momentum and helps you shed the slavery of debt. Invest consistently. You must be diligent investing. Ideally 15% of your income to build the financial legacy and capacity for generosity that your family deserves. Live below your means. Reject the trap of lifestyle inflation. The goal is to control your wants and not be controlled by them. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. None of these plans are easy. They require hard work, sacrifice, and time. You will hit bumps. You will have blowout budget months. This is why we need to be here for each other. You need to get on the same page with your family. Financial freedom is a team sport. Share your definition of freedom with your spouse or budget buddy. Develop a shared dream and celebrate the small and the large wins together. You need a partner to provide encouragement when you face temptations. Your effort today isn't just for a bigger retirement account. It's about becoming the faithful, debt-free, intentional kingdom man God called you to be. You've got the map. Now it's time for you to press on. All right, men, that's your coaching for today. Write down your definition of freedom and commit to that plan. Check out the show notes for links about the blog Financial Coaching for Kingdom Men and some resources to help you start your budget. Go be faithful stewards, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you for being here with me today. Your support means so much. If you have thoughts on this topic, I'd love to hear them. Leave a comment or a review wherever you listen to podcasts. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. And if you know a friend, a family member, or a coworker who needs to hear this, send it their way. Let's keep building this community together. And God bless.